Are you?
I'm good.
Do you
Great.
like this place?
I love this place. I love this place. I didn't know about it. I was so anxious to see Prague. For 25 years I've been wanting to get here. I'm wanting to meet Václav Havel and see the city. So it's a great moment for me.
You're known very well as a celebrity who doesn't like to be understood and presented as celebrity. Red carpet ceremonies and those things. This year you did the exception for very good reason.
Yes.
Could you give us the
Yes, I
reason
did
why?
because, well, first of all, I had great interest and admiration for the Czech people. I have great respect for Václav Havel. I've wanted to spend time with him for many years. I have personal friendships with many Czech artists. They go back 40 years. George Voskovic, Jan Berek, Frank Daniel, Miloš Forman, I mean, many. And also I think because Sundance Institute is developing an outreach program to move to Czechoslovakia and Poland and Romania, and we're trying to establish a more advanced connection with Czechoslovakia to create opportunities for their film community to come to our festival and for us to come here and work with them and advance a cultural exchange. I'm interested in the history of Prague, this country, and particularly the city, which I had a chance to see yesterday, which is fabulous. I mean, it's just fabulous.
Karlovy Vary as a film festival has an image of the institution that supports independent films, especially films from this Central and European and Eastern
That's right.
European.
That's the other, exactly, and that's another reason why I'm here. I mean, I don't have anything against festivals. It's just I put my energies into creating a festival that can be an opportunity for other people. I'm not that comfortable celebrating myself, and there's so many red carpets, so many places that I'm more interested in what the purpose is, which is showing the films. And I'm more interested in the filmmakers who really benefit from the experience by having their work seen. For example, with Sundance, I don't do much public stuff there either. I just try to introduce it because it's my festival. But I'd rather spend the time making the films and helping the filmmakers than spending too much time celebrating myself. On the other hand, it's an honor. When somebody gives you an award and appreciation of your career and all the work you've done, that's an honor. It's very special. It's just that I put my energies into I don't like publicity very much because to me it's not about that, it's about the work. So I like to make it about the work as much as possible, but when somebody appreciates the work that I've done, well, of course I'm honored.
Last two questions. I know that you have a very busy program, and I'm trying to have some original question because I believe that many people ask you the same things. This question is about American studios. My impression is that never before studios had more influence into film content and story and cinematography in general.
Yeah.
Do you believe in the necessity of creating a separate industry to mainstream at the moment?
No, I don't.
Something like that that could profile people that you support.
I don't believe in the mainstream industry is okay. I mean, it's okay. I mean, the mainstream industry over the last 25 years has moved more and more to satisfying younger and younger people. So now it's like 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds, and that's okay. And they're very heavily dependent on special effects with the new technology. I'm more interested in the humanistic side of cinema. And so therefore independent film is much more directed into real stories about real people, and that's what interests me. You also want to keep alive opportunities for new filmmakers to come and develop their own work. So it isn't so much replacing Hollywood replacing the mainstream as adding to it. As long as the independence can maintain its integrity and that somebody doesn't interfere with the filmmaker and tell him what to do or how to do his job. It's protecting the filmmaker to tell his own story in his own voice. And that's what I'm interested in. But I think that just making sure it has a chance is the main thing. What Hollywood does or doesn't do with itself is their business.
And last question, how do you spend your free time? What's your favorite hobby? What do you like? What makes you
Well, I have so many hobbies.
When you have a free time.
Oh, well, I think the thing I probably enjoy most is, first of all, solitude, because the world is busy enough as it is. There's too much information and too much noise. So I like the idea of a certain amount of solitude. That's what Sundance is for me. Get on a horse, to get into nature and spend time thinking and reflecting on what all this means. Art is extremely important to me. Creating my own art, painting or making films or writing. I love to explore. I love being here in Prague to see a new country and a new city I've never seen before, and to not only look at the history, but to feel it. I mean, when you go and touch the buildings, when you touch the rooms inside the castle, there's something that happens. You say, my God, centuries and civilizations have added onto this building for hundreds of years. And that is a special feeling. I love to do that. I love to explore other countries and other people's way of being.
So that's all. Thank you very much for
You're
your time.
welcome. I'm having a great time.